So it's officially fall. I can't believe it. The weather has definitely changed here in Colorado. We feel it. So I thought it'd be a perfect day for this golden yellow dress that I have absolutely no occasion to wear. So I'm Allison, I'm the Pampered Wife. If you're new here, I am into all things clean beauty, clean home, non-toxic living, I guess you'd say. And today I'm gonna do some empties. I've got body care, hair care, face wash, eye cream. Yeah, I think those are the things I'm doing today. And then I have a bunch more that I'll do another time, and I should be brought up to current empties. Some of these are old. So I'm gonna start off with this REN Clean Skin Care Atlantic Kelp and Magnesium Anti-Fatigue Body Wash. This was the first product I've ever purchased from REN, and I'm really excited about the company. The container itself is made from post-consumer ocean plastic that's been recycled. That plastic is really hard to reuse, so the fact that they make their bottles out of that is fantastic. All of the contents of the body wash are sustainably sourced as well. The body wash is cruelty-free and vegan. It has a different scent. It's really nice. They describe it as their exclusive anti-fatigue essential oils blend. And it is. It's just really nice. I'm not sure how to describe it. It does also have the Atlantic kelp in it, Atlantic kelp extract, and energizing magnesium PCA. So I really enjoyed this. It lathered nicely. I enjoyed the scent. It was a really nice product. And like I said, I'm excited about the company and what they're doing to help the ocean. I don't know that it blew my mind and it's amazing, but I definitely liked it and I do recommend it. The last shower gel I'm going to talk about is a sample size. It's by Andalou Naturals. It's their Citrus Sunflower Shower Gel. So this one also is cruelty-free, vegan. It's also gluten-free and 98% naturally derived, which all of Andalou Naturals products are. This product was nice. It's called Citrus Sunflower, which I already said. It's sort of an uplifting scent. Ooh. Apparently it's not completely empty. It, splurted out onto my dress. Anyway, it's sort of citrusy. More spurted out. Scented. I'll be right back. Where were we? Yes, the Andalou Naturals. So it's nice. I love Andalou Naturals. I think it's a great brand. They have nice products. This worked nicely. Not amazing, but really nice, great price point, and I do recommend this. I actually have another one of these going. I think I put it in my son's shower, so it's a nice product. I have two hair products. They're both by Briogeo, which is a brand that's clean at Sephora. I'm not a fan of all the brands that are clean at Sephora, but I do like Briogeo. Obviously, it's color safe because, hello, I couldn't use it otherwise. You see, it's time. I've ordered more hair color. Anyway, Briogeo, I am a big fan of this single-use Don't Despair Repair Deep Conditioning Hair Cap System. It comes with a cap, which is actually like different from other caps. It has this liner in it, and you tear this open, you put the mask on your hair, and then you put the cap on, and it has, I don't know if it's argan oil or some kind of something in the liner that you massage into your head, and you leave it on for however long you want. I usually leave it on at least 30 minutes. This definitely works better than the Don't Despair Repair container tub that you can get from Briogeo that you just use as a regular hair conditioner. You could also use that as a mask. This one, there is something special about it. I hate that it's single use. I wish they would sell it somehow that we could refill it or put the argan oil back in the cap somehow, but it all works beautifully. There is a big difference for me between this one and the one in the tub that I just described that does not come with the pack. And don't be fooled like I was. I went out and bought the full size. It's not the same. The conditioner might be the same, but the whole process and how my hair felt and looked after I used it with the cap, totally different. This was fantastic, but I'm not gonna get it again because I'm trying to reduce my waste. And I just don't like the single use aspect, and this is not recyclable. I have kept the cap, which I use when I use other conditioners in my hair. Sometimes I'll use it. The next product is also Briogeo, and this is their Scalp Revival Charcoal and Tea Tree Scalp Treatment. So again, if you've been following me a while, you'll know I have a dry scalp, and my son especially has a dry scalp. He gets a lot of flakes, and I'm always looking for something for him to use. And this is our second or third bottle of this. And what we found was it didn't really do much. Has a lot of fans out there. It's good, I believe, for oily scalps as well, just basically for itching. The tea tree would be soothing to help with the itching and, irritation to help really heal your scalp. It's supposed to be moisturizing. Actually, we got this little comby brush thing that you just massage it all into your hair with. I fell for the marketing of this. You certainly don't need this, you can use your fingers. Anyway, we just didn't feel like this did much. You could leave it in your hair after you showered when you were all dry and no one would notice it, at least if you have dry hair like I do. And I believe my son, same thing. We could just leave it in his hair. You really had to apply it daily to see any benefit. It's a small container, it runs out quickly, it's expensive, and it wasn't lasting benefits and didn't make that big of a difference. I mean, we weren't sure if it was helping at all. So unfortunately, this was a fail for me. Everyone's skin is different though. If you're in the market for something like this, I'd give it a try. It couldn't hurt. But if it doesn't work, don't purchase a second one or a third one like I did, thinking maybe we just needed more time. Now I have some face washes. I'm gonna start with non-foaming or cream cleansers. First, since I've already discussed Andalou Naturals, I'm gonna talk about their Apricot Probiotic Cleansing Milk. This is part of their age-defying line. And again, this is a sample size, and this particular one is good for dehydrated skin. It has a fruit stem cell complex. It's got antioxidants, and it's, of course, supposed to be good for anti-aging. I really liked this. A lot, actually. I would say it's up there as one of my favorite cream cleansers, especially for the price, for even a full size, how accessible it is, the great ingredients. It has a nice light scent. Hopefully I'm not gonna dump this all over me this time. Yeah, just a little slightly fruity light scent, but this did a nice job. I used it mostly in the morning, sometimes at night. It did an okay job of removing makeup and stuff. I typically am a double cleanse kind of gal, so that wasn't a big issue for me. Like I said, I mostly used it in the morning. It washed off nicely. It didn't feel like it left a residue on my skin, but my skin felt clean, but it didn't at all feel stripped or dried out. So this I would definitely recommend, and I will probably purchase another one. I just think it's a great one to have on hand. I also have the Mad Hippie Advanced Skincare Cream Cleanser with jojoba, green tea, macadamia oil, and orchid extract. So Mad Hippie is also cruelty-free, vegan. They're really serious about preserving the environment or not harming the environment. This is a glass bottle. So while the Andalou Naturals came in a plastic one that you could recycle, this one you could actually reuse and more easily recycle. I really like that. Even their products that come in tubes are in a bioresin sugarcane tube, or else they have the glass packaging. They also participate with TerraCycle, which if you're not familiar with TerraCycle, it is a company that you pay to use to recycle products so that you actually know your stuff is being recycled. There are a lot of Credo beauty stores have TerraCycle recycling in their stores, so you can just take your products in there and put them in. You don't have to pay for it yourself. Anyway, it's something Mad Hippie is involved in to make sure all their products get recycled, and it's fantastic. Also, on their website, they say $1 of every web sale is dedicated to conservation. I don't know if that's a web sale on their website or a web sale anywhere, if you get it at Whole Foods online, I don't know. And they have 100% money back guarantee. And again, I don't know if that's just from their website or if that's anywhere you buy it. But any company that's willing to give 100% money back guarantee for your satisfaction is one that stands behind their products, and I feel good about recommending their products for sure. So this cleanser was my very first cream cleanser, and I really liked it. I liked it enough to delve into the cream cleanser world. That says a lot. This one I remember really enjoying. It's quite creamy. It almost reminded me of a food that I wanted to eat or lick. Of course I didn't. It did leave my skin feeling a little, I don't know if filmy is the word, but not quite as clean as the Andalou Naturals did. This also does not remove makeup. They don't claim that it does, but it, just so you know, I would only use it as a morning cleanse or a second cleanse maybe. But it's still really nice and creamy, and like I said, I love Mad Hippie, the company itself. I'm not gonna be repurchasing this one. Maybe if you have super dry skin or super sensitive skin, I think it'd be a really good product. Luckily, I don't have either of those, so I'm not gonna be getting another one of those right now. Next is the Drunk Elephant Best No. 9 Jelly Cleanser. This is a trial size or travel size. I got this as part of the Littles, I believe. They have these little bags you can buy for around $100 with a wide range of samples of their products that in the sample sizes look little, but they actually last quite a long time. And this was one of the products. I love this. I think it's fantastic. It's pH balanced, 5.5, which all cleansers say they're pH balanced, or most cleansers claim they're pH balanced, but this one actually tells you what it is. Drunk Elephant just really is on point in my opinion when it comes to skincare and cleansers. This packaging is recyclable, which is a plus, and this did a great job of removing everything. I never find it to be drying, but it's not at all like a cream cleanser where I feel totally moisturized afterwards. It is just a good solid cleanser with absolutely no scent. Drunk Elephant doesn't even use essential oils. It was great to remove makeup. I didn't need to do a double cleanse with it. It's great in the morning. I just love everything about it. I think it's a great product, and I definitely recommend that one. Finally, I have an oil cleanser, the Kahina Giving Beauty Oil Cleanser. As you can see, this is a little trial size. I got this, I believe, in a Petitfor box. I believe that's where I got it. So this is gluten-free, vegan, certified organic, cruelty-free, and EcoCert certified. So it is an incredibly clean, pure product. And if you don't know about Kahina Giving Beauty, it combines Moroccan ingredients with natural ingredients. This oil cleanser is very expensive if you buy the full size. It has a cult following. It was fine. I didn't fall in love with it. It worked just fine. It emulsifies with water, so you put it on your face dry, rub it around, and then you get some water and rub it around, and it turns, you know, sort of milky, and to remove everything off your face, and then you go in with a second cleanser. It was fine. I didn't love it. I didn't feel like I needed to go out and buy it. Nothing against it. I just didn't love it. And with the cleansers, I'm going to include the BeautyCounter Instant Eye Makeup Remover. BeautyCounter is also vegan, cruelty-free, EWG verified, and I fully applaud and support them as a company. They really lobby hard for ingredients, only clean ingredients in makeup and skincare products. They've done so much for the clean beauty world. I don't think they get the credit they deserve. But that aside, this has coconut and macadamia oils in it. It's one of those that you get that looks like oil on the bottom and water on the top, and you shake it. It's just like the kind I used from Clinique or Estee Lauder. And it worked just like those. I would not repurchase this. I kind of think these eye cleaners are just not a scam, but you don't need it. If you go in with a first cleanse, like an oil cleanser, like I do, it just goes all over your face. You don't need a special one for your eyes. This left me greasy. When it got in my eyes, it burned. I definitely don't recommend that product. So that now makes, I don't know how many fails for BeautyCounter's skincare type products for me. Cleansers, skincare, it just hasn't worked for me. We'll see if I try more in the future. On that note, I have an eye cream from BeautyCounter. This is the Counter Match Eye Rescue Cream. It has been repackaged since this. I have nothing to say about this. It did nothing. It was as if I used nothing. I needed to layer something else on top of it or under it. It did not moisturize my under eyes. It turns out, have quite dry under eyes, especially right here, that I'll actually like peel in here and flake. I just need something really moisturizing. This wasn't it. I didn't notice depuffing or I didn't notice anything. That being said, when I looked online to make sure they're still selling this, I almost bought it again. So it claims that it's moisturizing, absorbs easily, so makeup glides on smoothly. I think it did absorb easily because it was thin and it did nothing. Reduces shadows, dark circles, puffiness. They have studies to back up the claims of women and what percentage found it to do these things. I mean, I almost repurchased it. So let me know if you're one of those people out there that this worked for, or any BeautyCounter skincare products. I would just love to know. It seems to work for somebody, but it's clearly not me. I don't know if it's only younger people or who it's working for. Next, I have the Drunk Elephant Shaba Complex Eye Serum. This was in the same package as the cleanser. I think it's called the Littles. It looks really like a little sample size or something, but it's their travel size. It lasts for probably 3 weeks. If you use it every day like I did, I think I used it, I'm not sure if I used it twice a day or just once a day. Now this claims to tackle major signs of aging. It has copper peptides, niacinamide, which is B3, and improves tone and texture, and I hated it. I don't know why. Some eye creams cause me just to get more scaly and peeling here, and this was one of them. It shouldn't. I've looked at the ingredients. They're really great. And I love Drunk Elephant's products. This, I think I have a problem with peptides for some reason because of another experience I had with the product with peptides, but this just didn't work for me. I really wanted it to, and it didn't. And I'm not gonna be repurchasing this or the Drunk Elephant Littles because this packaging is not recyclable. One of the things that I love about Drunk Elephant is how cute their things are. It's an airless pump, so the integrity of your product is really kept intact. But it's not recyclable. I believe they're working on that, but I'm not gonna be repurchasing anything like this that isn't recyclable. It's just, I can't do it. It just isn't right for my world. In the eye cream category, I have the Juice Beauty Smoothing Eye Concentrate. This one is cruelty-free and certified, I'm having trouble talking today, certified organic. This also has fantastic ingredients. It has antioxidants, jojoba oil, evening primrose, and normally I would store a bottle upside down and really try to get every last bit of it out. This wasn't that fantastic for me. I think it was fine. It didn't cause the peeling situation that I had with the Drunk Elephant that I just was telling you about, but it didn't solve miracles either, or cause miracles either. It didn't solve big problems for me. It was nice. It's in a glass jar, and that's really all I have to say. It was nice. Didn't do much for me. Last but not least, I have a sample size of the fitglow Icy Firm. fitglow, if you're not familiar with fitglow, fabulous company, was started by a woman with rosacea. So all their products are really, or when they first started, were really geared towards sensitive skin and rosacea prone skin. I don't have those issues, but I love it. They're cruelty-free, Think Dirty rated. If you have the Think Dirty app, they're always low on that. It's a plant-based brand, and they have makeup as well as skincare. All of their makeup is also skincare infused, really nurturing and good for whether it's your eyes or your eyelashes or whatever. Anyway, this is obviously their eye cream. Again, this one caused problems for me. It burned my eyes if it got in my eyes, and I wanted to love it and didn't. If you guys have a recommendation for an eye cream for me, I would really appreciate it. I've recently ordered the Alpine Beauty eye cream. I'll let you know how that is. Nice little glass container that I could reuse though. That wraps up this video for my empties. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit that like button or click the like button, subscribe, hit the ring bell notification button so you'll be notified every time I upload a new video. I'm always interested in new products, trying new things. I try to upload one video a week, and I want to wish everyone a happy fall. I hope things are going well with your kids back in school if you're dealing with that. Oh, another thing, I've heard side parts are out and parting in the middle is the way to go now. So if you have a teenage daughter, please weigh in on that so I know, so I don't embarrass my teenage son who won't tell me how I could not embarrass him. He only tells me how I do embarrass him. If you have a teenager, you know what I'm talking about. So anyway, That's it for me. I'm gonna go make lunch for my son and prance around my house in my pretty dress. In the meantime, I hope you find some time to pamper yourself today. Bye.